question. For those of you who took the online class and they were teaching the theory as well as the techniques, and some people, they understand the theory online, but they can't conceive you learning techniques on the internet. So I'd like you, to those who have taken it that way, for you to speak on how it works and the difference on what you can learn online versus, you know, when you came to the boot camp, which enforced it, basically reinforced it. Let's start with Donna.
The difference of it is when you're online, you're also doing video. So you can actually see, as Sheila is talking, she's also demonstrating what you're doing. So you're able to follow along, and it still ends up being more of a one-on-one, no matter if you've got several other people on as well. It's still a one-on-one section. It's almost like, you know, you're actually in a classroom, but it's in the comforts of your own home or your own office. Coming to boot camp, it's just a follow-up, is that you actually have the one-on-one. She's actually, you know, in person looking over your shoulders. When you're doing it by the internet, whether you're doing it by Skype or whatever form she's using it, she's still looking over your shoulders. So it's a combination, and online tends to work towards your schedule, as opposed to some people are not able to be into a classroom, and it works out. For me, it worked out well because I took classes while I was at home, in between picking up grandkids and doing everything else, and I also took it while I was at my day spa. And clients happened to see some of her theory classes online, and it even amazed them. So they understood that I was actually trying to master the technique. And, you know, saying is one thing, being able to see it is another thing. So I highly recommend the online class.
Well, for myself, the aspect of learning online was a great opportunity for me. I have boys at home that require my attention, so having that 2 hours twice a week was enough time for me to get in the practical application of doing the hair braiding. Also, like LaDonna mentioned, we are on a format where the different class members can see each other, as well as see Sheila demonstrate the technique that we are to learn that day. We're able to speak with her over the phone, over a conference call. So everything is in real time, and we learn, you know, as we go. And as LaDonna said, if Sheila can tell if you're not doing the technique correctly, she'll stop you and ask you to do it over again so that she can correct you where you need it to be. So it's just like being right here in the salon with her. For the 3-day boot camp, what I learned the most is that because I've only did my own hair, doing hair for 8 hours a day, it gives you the realistic, you know, impression that this is work. It is work. It's a work that I enjoy, but it does take, you know, stamina to stand here for 8 hours a day doing someone's hair. Having that Sheila right there with me, again, correcting whatever I needed to, praising me, of course, when I did something correctly. Having my other classmates, you know, it brought home the